Hello everyone, welcome back to my next session. Today we will discuss about the poem, the most important poem, Daffodils, which is highly essential for plus 2 science students, and it is also available in ICSE course in the 9th and 10th standard. So let us discuss about this poem, Daffodils by William Wordsworth. So this is the poem which is completely related to the nature. So when we think about the title of the topic, what is the meaning of the title? First we will discuss about this. Daffodils means it is one type of golden and yellow mixed color flower which is available in England. Means at the time of spring season, this type of flower everyone can find out in that area. So it is bell shaped flower, yellow and golden mixed color is there. Okay, do you get me? Let's next. So the William Wordsworth is the poet of this particular poem. And William Wordsworth is such type of poet who is always using rustic language. What is the meaning of rustic language? Rustic language means the common language which we are using generally in our conversation. Means your bookish language, it is not rustic language. When we are talking with each other, that is called the rustic language. So William Wordsworth famous for his writings because he was always using the rustic language in his poetry. So, and the second thing is, before we go through the topic, we little bit well known about the poet. William Wordsworth is such type of poet who is the worshipper of the nature. What is the meaning of worshipper? Is another. He just worship the nature like God. And means at the time of Romantic age, he was an English poet, and at the time of Romantic age, he was the one of the best well-known poet in his times. Like P.B. Shelley also there, and John Keats, P.B. Shelley, Byron, and William Wordsworth. There's a 4 famous poet there in that age. So it is not necessary for you, means those who are in the plus 2 and 9th standard students, but we have to well known about this. And his famous lines are there like this: poetry is the spontaneous overflow of powerful feelings which is recollected into tranquility. Means poetry, it is quite immense. It is really, it gives the pleasure, that type of pleasure, that type of joy which is not compared to any other joy in this world. So we all are well known about this famous poet. Let us discuss about the most what beautiful poem, Daffodils. See, I wander lonely as a cloud. So here the poet using the critical term simile. So what is the meaning of simile? When we are directly compared to one thing to the another thing, that is called simile. Here it's I wandered lonely as a cloud. So here it's wandered lonely as a cloud, means where you will find as and like. That girl is looking like that celebrity. So when we compare one animated thing, rose, that girl is looking like a rose. So like and as, when you will use these two terms, this is called simile. So in the first line, William Wordsworth using this one, that is as, and because he was using word, it is called simile, which is highly essential when you will write out the answer of the question, you have to write something different from the others. Means when you will explain about the critical terms, it will quite means it a better impact to the examiner. Okay. I wander lonely as a cloud. Who wandered? I refers to the poet. Wandered. Wandered means roaming here and there. I wander lonely. Lonely means alone. As a cloud means when we compare the land and the sky, means the clouds are completely alone in the in the sky. Means he explained himself, means himself like he was completely alone at that time, and he wandered like a cloud. And he just explained one thing also, that floats on high over vales and hills. Okay, so what is the means when we think about the cloud that is available in the case of sky, but here it's explained that floats on high over the vales and hills. Vales and hills means above the vales and hills, means there is no more place. Vales means which is between the hills, that place, that is the that place is called the valleys, that is called the valleys. So hills and valleys are available, but when we think about the distance between the cloud and the hills and vales, there is a completely distance is there. So he told that I wander lonely as a cloud. There in that place there is that floats on the high over the vales and hills. High over means not with hills and vales, it is high over means completely alone. Next one is, when all at once I saw a crowd. So what is the meaning of crowd? See, here I not mentioned. Okay, crowd means it is gathering, it is called gathering. Okay, means group of persons doing something together in a particular place, that is called the crowd. Okay, so when all at once I saw a crowd, at the same time when I saw a crowd means any people available in that place. Bells are there, hills are there, cloud is there. So any person, any human being, is it possible that any human being just standing at that position? Not like this. So he told that when all at once I saw a crowd, means at the same time he saw a crowd, means because this here the poet using the personification. So what is the meaning of personification? Personification means when one human activity it compared to a unanimated activity, that is called personification. Means crowd generally we are using in the case of human being, but here the poet using for daffodils. So when all at once I saw a crowd means when he saw the crowd, when he saw the group of flowers, when he saw the bunch of flowers, when he saw the means there is no more limitation, lots of flowers are available in the, that he compared crowd. Personification means when one human activity it is compared to the unanimated activity, in that case that is called the personification. Is it clear? So a host of golden daffodils. When all at once I saw a crowd, a host of golden daffodils. At the same time when I saw, that is nothing else, that is the host of means group of, or it is a large number of golden daffodils are available in that place. Beside the lake, beneath the trees, fluttering and dancing in the breeze. Beside the lake means beside means the side of the lake. Beside the lake, beneath the trees, under means not under, the side by the trees, Fluttering. What is the meaning of fluttering? You know, the birds are fluttering, their feather, they are fluttering. Okay, so it creating a sound. Okay, fluttering and dancing in the breeze. What is the meaning of breeze? Breeze means it is air. Because the pressure of the air, this beautiful daffodils, they are creating sound as well as they are dancing at that moment. So the gist of this particular stanza is, he wandered lonely in that place like a cloud. Nothing is available in that place, but when he saw this beautiful flower, he just means it's a intoxicating feelings. It is the one of the he just quite emotional. He was quite emotional, and he was not able to control his emotion, which is always he mentioned. It is recollected into tranquility. He just kept in his mind, and when it kept in his mind, and after that he explained all these things in that poetry. So it is explained about one beautiful flower which is golden and yellow combination, which is the color is quite golden and yellow combination. So if any doubt is there, kindly write in my comment. Definitely I will suggest you, and this is the most important poem for +2 science students, ICSE 9th and 10th students. Thank you.